Hello and welcome back to I Think We're Friends. For our digital
Hello?
listeners, for our digital listeners, you might notice that there is only one co-host with me. For our audio listeners, you might notice that there's only one other guest or one other voice or whatever you want to call it. Our second co-host is MIA for the time being. He's dealing with some stuff. So, ill on behalf of Penguin and I, we hope you're okay and hope to see you back soon.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
Well, now with that out of the way, let's get down to business. A lot
Yeah,
of
let's go ahead.
a lot of things have happened in the gaming industry the past few weeks. A lot of things. A lot of things.
For sure. For sure. Uh with did you hear about the all the Switch 2 shenanigans going on?
With
And what happened with that?
the whole price
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like they announced that all of their that the Switch 2 will be like 450 and then their games from physical it's going to be 90 and then their digital is going to be 80. Uh, and then uh, that kind of sparked Xbox into dropping their price change announcement I think a week later, and they upped the prices on all of their stuff as well.
I don't think it was Nintendo that played a part in that. I think it was tariffs.
That too.
Because,
Um,
but Nintendo was just stupid anyway. Like they think they're some big power company. Obviously they're a big company, but they make dog shit games now. Like Pokemon isn't even that good now. The Switch Two is mid, but anyway. Um,
did you see like I've seen people play the Zelda Breath of the Wild game on the Switch 1, and it was just frame dropping. Like they got like 10 FPS a minute or whatever. It was crazy.
like
Like their thing was no.
like Nintendo are too worried about going off the Power World and trying to improve on their own games. It's fucking ridiculous.
And then with that uh hmm,
Like
with yeah, the power stuff.
yeah, like Powerwall put out a thing the other day where it's like, they have a patent thing going on with them and Nintendo because they had to revert a patch in Powerworld because of a certain mechanic that was apparently copyrighted to fucking Nintendo. But so it's like them
Yeah,
two are just
the rowing or whatever, the little capture devices.
yeah
And they have to now they have to like shoot it out like out of something or whatever.
yeah. They made a patch where they changed how it is because of copyright a patent from the Nintendo or something. So the Nintendo breathing down their necks, even though Power was the better game. But yeah,
Just
I think
it
it's
just
just
sucks, man.
crazy that Power World is like, um, what's the word here? Power World is like, um, Power World just shows how good games can be with the same genre made by indie games that actually care about their games and not a big companies who just make their games to meet deadline schedules like COD and
Triple
shit.
A games,
Yeah.
yeah. The triple A games are they just like I would say like 90% of them have no heart or have nothing, no passion anymore like they used to when they were smaller companies because, like they only had so many people to work on certain things and it kind of allowed them to kind of work on it for 3 or 4 years, you know what I mean? And now
Yeah.
it's just like they need to meet their quotas and their deadlines to even do anything now, and it's just like we've had that discussion so many times that COD, like they need to mess around with their schedule and just actually put some more time into making a game instead of having to switch it out on like a cycle basis with
It's
all
not
their
even really the COD.
companies
It's
in
not even
there.
really COD's fault. It's more the publishing fault. It's more the publishing's fault. Like I'm glad I left COD, bro. I'm glad because they're still going downhill. Like even with the dance back, it's doing nothing. It's made things worse.
Yeah, it just
Like
I don't
I
know, like
was
like I said, I'm just done with it. I've been done with it for a while now.
like when I heard the news that the dance was coming back, I was kind of excited. But I'm like, I'm not gonna let the hype get to me because I'm like, we've seen this before. It gets hyped and then it comes out and it's broken. It's the same, rinse and repeat. It's just the whole cycle. And then once the dance released, it wasn't too bad. Like it wasn't that many as many bugs as I thought, but it was still buggy. There was overwhelming support of it, which is a good start, very good start, and then it just kind of went downhill. But I was talking to a friend about it, and he's addicted to it now. He plays quite a lot more now since the dance dropped. But I said to him like I'll probably come back if like see what the future's like, if it's any good and shit. But like because of the failure of the game before the dance came back, and they're not working on the future content because they're working on trying to fix the game. So because of that, they're delaying that, and the game's gonna stay stale for longer because they have to fix the game on their end and not have to worry about future content coming out to make the game better. So it's just like they're still behind. They haven't evolved yet. They're still in like the baby phase. All these other battle royale games and shit have evolved. They evolved like 2 years ago. COD is not gone. COD is like not evolving for a long time, and this is why like um if certain creators don't branch out, it's gonna. I mean, I don't know. That's just. I feel like if you don't branch out, it's not really gonna do much. But like I've seen people with getting success from COD, so like it's cool. I guess the only entertaining thing about COD is the whole competitive scene aspect. That's kind of why I would want to come back because there is so much happening in Siege. But yeah, with COD and Warzone, there's a whole 20 scene happening and shit. Even though people aren't happy, so the viewership isn't there. But yeah,
For sure. Yeah, like I said, if they don't make a change soon, you know what I mean? Like I'm still not gonna touch it until like major changes happen with it. Uh, so
guys,
I'm just kind of
I'm
letting
just
it
I'm just kicking back and
fade.
seeing what the future is going on. So what's going on with the future? I'm keeping an eye on it from a distance. There's still massive hacker problems, which is I guess normal at this point. The big problem with Ricochet is that it's all AI. The anti cheat is all AI. So with their moderation, there's no human reviewing it unless like they appeal the decision or whatever. But you can't even appeal it when you get shadow banned. But I'm pretty sure a human has to review your account for a shadow ban. I'm not really sure what happens with that, but like the amount of actual people, like legit people getting shadow banned compared to actual cheaters is actually like ridiculous.
See with another game like with Siege, they have dedicated a whole team to their hacking problems and
And this is why
introducing new strategies to combat that. And it's literally brought down the hackers and cheaters for PC down to like 40%.
and this is why Battle Eye and the Shield Guard is so effective because it's actually humans reviewing the shit, and you know why all that is going
Like
down.
there obviously is maybe a bit of AI in there to kind of detect certain
Yeah,
things,
but
but it's
the
again
whole
it's still very much ran by human like like a human interface, like people actually looking at whatever, to
yeah,
actually
but
combat it.
it's not all run by AI, so it's
Hmm.
okay though. Ricochet's all run by AI. That's the big problem here. Even the main guy who runs the Valorant entity even like gave ideas to COD. Like if you like I even said if the Valorant anti-cheat guy is giving COD advice, then we're all fucked. Like the Riot Vanguard's one of the most secure anti-cheats in the gaming industry. So the fact that he was giving them advice just shows how shit it is. Like COD's one of the biggest games in like the gaming industry.
And like speaking of to kind of tangent away from all that, because we've covered that all kind of before, you
I
know.
know, it's just
Uh, I just kind of want to like I'm thinking what like I said, like to kind of get into a tangent off of that is I've been recently playing Valorant with a friend of mine. We've been kind of grinding it recently. Uh,
yeah,
like a little bit over Marvel Rivals and Rainbow. We've just been playing Valorant for like this past like week.
I've
And we've
seen
we've actually been having a pretty good time, but it's just like some things about it, like the gunplay is kind of weird to us because like you have to like like the fucking bullets go above the crosshair or whatever, or below it, or whatever it is, because it's just super weird. I don't know. What were you saying?
Um, you're playing Valorant on console. Valorant's only just come to console, so they're probably still working out the kinks to it. But Valorant on console isn't available everywhere. Fun fact: it's only available in certain countries. So Australia, Oceania, like
You
specifically,
guys don't have it?
can't get the console version. I made a gaming news TikTok or a gaming news video and put it on TikTok about uh one of the Valorant patches which had console in it, and I got comments saying like, when are they bringing it into Australia? I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Like I think it's dumb that they're not branching out to the OCE market like everyone like because like they act like we don't exist. Like I don't understand it. I mean OCE is part of I guess OCE is in the APAC thing as well. Um, I forget what the region is for in Valorant for us, but I think it's Asia. I don't fucking know. But when you look up APAC, Australia is included in that, and it doesn't make sense why we're not included because the whole Asia and Chinese thing is like Valorant is massive there, so it just doesn't make sense. But I
Mhm.
I don't know I don't know what corporate decisions are going on there for it. I guess. Because
Yeah,
even the beta couldn't even play it. Like I can't play console at all, like for it. But I mean, I'm used to PC anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna change over.
and like there's another thing that I kind of want to also add to that. Like I've been trying to play Fragpunk on the console, and me and my friend have had like it says network connection network error, and we can't play it. Like we've deleted it like a bunch of times, and we've reinstalled it, and we've tried it again and again, and it just doesn't let us connect to it. And we see other people playing it, but it's just weird for us. Like we can't even touch it, you know?
It's just weird. Like all these games that are all of a sudden coming to console that are meant for PC. It's like there's some console market that they're trying to appeal to, but it's like they don't have
Which
enough.
that's definitely the case, I think, though.
Oh, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's like they're not trying to um make it
Yeah, they're not
like
trying
playable.
hard.
It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know, like they just need to. I feel like they need to put in another patch or something soon, because I've really wanted to show my friend Frogpunk because I played it on the PC and I thought it was pretty cool, you know, and I
S-
think it would be fun to play it on the console, but can't
See,
do that. So we kind of swapped to Valorant and started playing Valorant on the console, which it runs pretty fine and looks cool. We kind of feel like it definitely needs maybe like a graphical update or something in the future, uh, but still.
yeah, I can see it from a corporate perspective. Like, obviously, they're trying to appeal to a console market, but from what I know, if there's not enough people supporting it or whatever, or the number is below what they expect or like whatever, they're not gonna put effort into trying to make it good because what's the point if they're not making money from that low of the player count? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So, but the whole console stuff is fresh for those games, which doesn't make sense why they're not trying to update it constantly. But I don't know. We don't know what the stuff over there is like. Like Fragpunk is still new. Valorant console is new, so I'm not sure what the plans they have for there is. But they've already fucked up not having it in certain countries. So Valorant takes an L for that. But Fragpunk is actually a decent game. So let's just hope that they actually improve on it for the console version. And
Yeah, like
you can already play Fragpunk on PC on controller anyway, so it's not like I'm complaining.
yeah, like that's the but the only thing with that is like for like our side of the thing is like most of my people, they don't have PCs, they can only play on consoles. So that's why I was trying to get them on board to play the console version, but just having network errors after network errors.
Yeah, I got you.
And then but yeah.
Um, I want to go back to the whole AAA thing because I had something I wanted to say, but we just like kept adding on to shit.
Yeah, let's
The o-
go.
the only AAA game studio that actually gives a fuck about their games is Rockstar at the moment. Everyone else sucks.
Pretty much. Yep.
Like, they have their publishing company, Take Two, obviously, and I was talking to my brother about this. Take Two bought Rockstar before Rockstar even got any sort of traction. So obviously, once they blow up, then Take Two were like, okay, well, I guess you guys could do what you want. You're our biggest moneymaker. Um, but obviously, there's still like rules in place and whatever. So Take Two have some power over them, but not too much power, like Activision have over COD. Um, and I'm like, COD is Activision's biggest game title, so I don't know why they'd be trying to force them to do that shit. Anyways, I found it yesterday that Take Two have a mandate over Rockstar that they have to release a new game every year, no matter what. And I don't like that, but they actually produce some pretty good games, and as long as the games are in development for a long time, but they're still releasing other games each year, then it's okay. But COD
What?
should.
Wait, what has Rockstar really released or dropped? Like I know they dropped Red Dead 2, but that was like they dropped that in like 2019, and they really haven't dropped anything else, I thought.
I don't know when the mandate started, but I just know that Take Two has a mandate on Rockstar games, so they have to drop something each year. So GTA 6 was meant to come out at the end of the year, but it was a known thing on the inside that the game was not going to make it to that release date. So they delayed that until middle of next year. Um, and and then this is actually leaked. Segueing into my topic, but there was news that broke last night of a leaker in the community by the name of Tez, and there was a forum going on, and someone asked a question about GTA 4, but the whole GTA 4 port, and he said that he heard from a Rockstar insider or dev or whatever that there's a GTA 4 port incoming, like coming soon. I think it's coming this year actually. Maybe I don't know, but it's been in development for a year maybe from what he knows. Like they were talking about it briefly. So he thinks it's been in development for over a year. So there's a GTA 4 port coming, remaster coming to console, which I'm really happy about. And following that is supposed to be the Max Payne remaster. So we're gonna be in good for Rockstar for a bit of GTA 4, GTA 6, Max Payne. Like they they're they're pretty much doing an unlimited money glitch right now, bro.
For real. Yeah, I
Um,
just
like
I don't know,
I'm
I'm waiting ready for it, you know. I'm just waiting. I want
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I am more looking forward to GTA 4 because of the whole trophy grind. I wanted to do GTA 4 originally, but on console we can only get it on PS3 because it's not remastered and shit, obviously. But I can only well I can for console I can only play it on PS3, but for PC I can only play it like I can only play the other version on PC. But trophy hunting isn't as good on Steam on PC in general. Is like what I'm trying to say, I guess. Because
Do they not have like a platinum trophy
no,
or
they do
anything?
not. I mean,
What's
they
theirs called?
um
Like their big boy trophy.
for Steam, if you collect all trophies, they will just put a ribbon on your thing, and be like, you collect all trophies, good job. Like, yeah, thanks.
Like, what if you kind of created like a your own kind of genre or something? Like I collected every single ribbon, you know? Like I got the diamond ribbon or the ruby ribbon
I don't
in
even think they
GTA
have.
4 PC.
No, but see, the problem is, with GTA 4, I probably would have done
Oh,
it. I probably would have sucked up and done
the
it
Kappas.
if there weren't online trophies. That's the problem.
Mhm.
GTA 4 has online trophies. And you might be thinking, why not?
Ah.
Well, like, you could just do, like, it's PC, like, you could still probably do it. The servers are dead. The
Mhm.
servers are dead. Like, they're just non-existent. I looked up the
If I had a if I had GTA 4, I would join.
I looked up the trophy guide for GTA 4 and I looked at the comments and they're like, this is impossible without the online servers. And um, because of the whole DLCs for GTA 4 as well, they updated the Steam version of GTA 4 to include all the DLCs in that, and they also put a disclaimer that with this new patch, the online mode is removed anyway. So the online trophies aren't even possible to be attempted on Steam anyway, like on the PC version. So like, fucking that's great, thanks. I can't even do GTA
Damn.
4 now. So I'm pretty
The
because I was gonna do all the GTA games in order. but I can't. So apparently I'm just skipping to GTA 5 sadly until the new one comes out. But I don't know when it's coming out, so I'm just gonna do GTA 5 and then move on to Mafia, which has a
It'd be
new
funny if
which
like a week away, like a week, like in a week, they just
who
like,
knows,
"Alright,
bro.
we're dropped to GTA 4. Here you go."
No, knowing Rockstar, they probably would. Like, here you go. Oh man. Anyway, um, yeah. So the new Mafia's coming out in a couple months. The trailer and gameplay dropped as well for it. It looks pretty sick.
I've not watched it yet.
It's pretty. It's a bit western to my liking. I don't mind the horses, but I don't know. It's a bit western for me. I'll still play it. It's just
Oh my god, they got the red.
yeah. It's
I
not.
mean, I
It's
guess they're just trying to horseback
no.
their success.
I
Try that
mean
too.
I mean the whole setting makes sense because it's the name of the game is the old country. So old, they're going back in time. Because the plot of the game is you're playing as someone who is trying to uncover the origins of the organized crime syndicate of the why why this is originally happening in the first place. I guess that's kind of what I'm taking from that.
In it all Assassin's Creed. But no, I feel like honestly, a mafia in the modern times would be pretty cool. Like modern game.
There is a I think there is a mafia in the modern time. Oh no, the latest one's like
No,
the
the last one
90s.
was like yeah, it was like I think it was like the 60s or 70s.
Honestly, a modern day would be cool, but
I think yeah, I think that'd be awesome to see what they would kind of cook up with that.
hmm, yeah. I was gonna say something. Um, something about the new mafia. What was it? Mm, I forgot. Probably come back to me later. I might not. I don't know. It was in my head,
All right,
but
I have actually something kind of to add for the kind of whole GTA stuff. I feel like do you have GTA 5 on your PC?
yes.
Have you ever considered or do you know what 5M is?
I've talked about roleplay with my brother. I've done roleplay before, but just wasn't me.
I feel like I feel like we could go on there and just do it together. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a cool, interesting video or whatever, or even a series if we really like it on gaming. I think we're gaming, which
I mean,
we had the episode drop.
I'd be down. I don't think it was PC would be able to run it. That's the only problem.
I mean, it could be something that we do while he's like busy. You know what I mean, or whatever. I don't know how long he's gonna be busy for, so I don't know. So
Yeah, I don't like doing stuff without him though. Like I'm only willingly doing this because you missed episodes with him.
like I don't honestly like I get it. Like I get we don't want to all kind of have like not everybody be here or whatever. But I feel like there's just gonna be those days where we'll have to compromise to get videos out. You know, uh, and
Yeah,
have
yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that.
a duo session. You know what I mean? Like that's I still think that's fine. You know.
The problem is most roleplay is boring from what I've heard. So like even like I'm already not interested in roleplay. That's already making me not as interested.
Like we could make it interesting. We could go in there and troll. Just imagine. That'd be great.
We could. I'm sure we'll figure something out. But yeah. I want to add on to Mafia. The new Mafia release is actually like the pricing of it is actually lower than normal. So, for me it's almost normal price, but in USD it's like $50 or something like that. So it's
Damn.
one of the lowest prices that we've seen in a long time. Um,
It's, it's PS4 prices.
so base price is at 50, and then the deluxe is $10 more expensive. So for me, it's $90, and then the deluxe is more expensive, obviously. So yeah, I'm king.
You
I'm
know,
the second
if
channel
they
that didn't win.
dropped if they dropped GTA 6 at $100 or whatever, like obviously people are gonna buy it, but like that's just gonna it's gonna even further the industry standard of pricing. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna
Honestly,
go up.
Honestly, the only company that can raise their price is Rockstar.
Yeah,
If everyone else follows suit, they're a bunch of dumbasses because they're not built like that. They're just not. They're
honestly,
just
if
not
that
them.
happens, if we get to the $100 price tags, like, now or whatever, or whenever, I'm just saying, fuck AAA gaming. I'm gonna go fucking play an indie games for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Pay the $10, $15 ones for the
Like,
rest of my goddamn life.
we're already affected by the price of games because of currency conversion. Like, we've been like the price of a normal game here is well, the price of a normal game here like years ago, like for like years was $100, like normal, and for you guys it was like 70. So
Damn.
we've been affected for the longest time, and then when the prices got raised, we've been affected again, and so on and so forth. I'll buy GTA 6 for $200. I don't care, but anything else, no, no fucking way.
Like, it's definitely, yeah, it's GTA 6 is just definitely the one that you would buy. Like,
Plus,
obviously, I'm still gonna buy it, you know what I mean? I feel like
yeah,
I have to.
yeah. Plus, there's $1 billion in funding for the game. Like I wouldn't put it past them to put it out for a high price, considering how much investing is in the game.
And another
They gotta
thing
make
with,
the money back somehow.
another thing with it, and, like, if it's a fucking $1 billion, we better have, like, 50% of those buildings to be open and interior that you can walk
I'm not gonna
into.
lie. I think most of that funding is to do with evergreen content, how GTA Online is, like how they just keep adding on and shit. I think that's what they're gonna do. Because it's GTA 6.
Yeah,
I've heard that with the goal of GTA is to make it as realistic as possible. And so I heard that the Take Two CEO or someone at Take Two, one of the higher ups, were talking about GTA 7 as a joke, but it still got mentioned. So I'm just like, so what's the what? How long is GTA 7 gonna get milked for? I mean, how long is GTA 6 gonna get milked for
it's gonna
before?
be milked for, I think my prediction is at least 15 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We're
thinking
gonna be
too.
playing GTA 6 for
Minimum
15 freaking years.
minimum 15 years, maximum 20.
Because I feel like with a game like the GTA series, and, like, it's and especially the online stuff, you can just do it forever, you know what I mean? Like, almost forever. But,
Like
uh,
I was thinking about this
same
last.
thing with online for GTA 5. Like, those that shit lasted for, like,
Yeah,
12 or 13 years,
people are
and they're only starting to slow down and
pe-
stop now because GTA 6 is around the corner.
people are still playing GTA Online, bro. Like people play that shit every day. Like I just I could not. But
Yeah,
um
I can't play GTA Online because I feel like there's too much going on, and I don't have enough willpower to grind up and get to other people's levels. So I'm just getting blown up left and right. And I'm like, eh. I honestly, that's why I like GTRP because I'm more into the realistic, chill side of things. But hey,
yeah. I was thinking about this last night. Um I'm gonna be like pushing 40 mid 40s when GTA 7 gets announced. If they even do. Like that's insane to me, Cole.
same, same.
Oh bro. Like that's
We're gonna
insane
be
to
like,
think
we're
about.
gonna be 35, two kids, whatever. You know what I mean? Just
Gonna be pushing 40 with a beautiful family and be like, oh hey, remember when GTA 6 was announced?
and here's GTA 7 for for the PlayStation 6, 7. You know, here you go.
God, in 20 years? Oh my god, I think that'll be a PS10. Oh shit.
Yeah, don't I'm pretty sure the whole cycle for the consoles are like, what, 5 years or whatever, and then
Maybe.
they make another one.
Like the P
Because I'm pretty sure that they're already announcing another fucking Xbox this year.
the PS6 has already been announced. It comes out like in 2 years.
So yeah, like, I think because the P the PS the PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X came out around in 2021, 2022, I think, right?
Hmm.
2020. No, it was 2020. But like COVID and shit was happening.
Yeah,
Throwback.
I managed to I was lucky I managed to snag one early. Pretty
I
fucking
managed
exciting.
to snag one as well, but it was like fucking $700 for the digital.
Yeah. Oh, do you have the disc or digital version?
Digital.
Okay. I bought the fucking disc.
I don't care for the disc one. I play all my stuff digitally anyway, so
Fair
Doesn't
enough.
matter.
I just have a whole
Dude,
bunch
I
of
used to have I had Rainbow Six Siege on the PS4 for PS4 disc or whatever.
I still played the PS4 version. I don't have I've got the PS5 upgrade, but I still got the PS4 disc.
Yeah, you can I'm pretty sure it transfers over, so
Yeah, it does.
you'll be fine.
I just don't get the text thing that you get.
And I'm still reeling about a couple weeks ago when I fucking accidentally logged myself out of my
Yeah.
Ubisoft account and I lost all of my stuff, like every camo, like every freaking elite skin I bought. I even bought the battle pass. Uh and then and I was like a level 205 and now I'm back. I've been forced back to be level 160. I still have I still have some of my camos and some of my elites that I bought, but still
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Um, but I guess we should finally address the elephant in the room. I don't know why it took us so long to think of this. I don't know. Anyway, GTA 6 has been announced.
I don't I don't know why, but that was fucking hilarious. That was hilarious. Just GTA 6 has been announced, even though we've been talking about it.
Yeah, but we
But
never
yeah,
actually talked about it. We mentioned it, but we never actually talked about it.
yeah. Okay, okay. But yes, GTA 6 has been announced for well, it's been announced, but they they just dropped a trailer a couple days ago because they had to push it back. They delayed it to 2026 May, May 2020, May 26th of 2026. That's a tongue twister a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they just dropped a second trailer with no warning, no promo, no nothing, and it's still got a lot of fucking hype over it.
I'm pretty sure how many views does that thing have? Like 60 mil, 70 mil,
100 mil.
100 mil. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. Um,
They are going to for their GTA, whatever they do for GTA Online, they are going to have to fucking buy so much server capacity, I feel like, on launch. Oh my god.
I have a feeling they're not gonna put online in the game for a week off until a week or a month.
I swear to God, if their game file size is 300 gigabytes. Oh, uh, and it's they know how to fucking compress that shit. They just don't want you to play other games, which is crazy. But I won't be playing another game. I'll probably only be playing GTA 6 when it comes out for 8 months or something. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know. So I don't know why you're complaining. It's probably gonna be pretty high because of all the resources in the game. They'll probably compress it, but it's a massive
No, no,
game,
no,
so
no, 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 no. They can compress that shit fully, dude. Like Rainbow Six Siege for Siege X, it's supposed to the graphical update uphaul is crazy, and it's still probably gonna be around because it was originally when GTA 6 or GTA 6 Rainbow Six dropped as like 60 or 70 gigs, and then they were able to compress it down to 50 gigs.
very nice, very
Like
nice.
it's just crazy. I don't think that we need it to be 200, 300 gigabytes.
I mean, COD should take some
Please,
notes, but you know,
please. I'm fine with 70 or 80. That's fine. But a 200
it's gotta be
gigabytes
over 100 gigs, bro.
Call of Duty,
GTA
Call of Duty.
GTA 5 is nearly 100 gigs, so it's gonna be over that.
Oh boy,
Um.
it's crazy. But nah,
So
dude, did you
I'm
see that fucking trailer, dude?
yeah.
That his fucking his body was glistening. God damn.
He's a very ripped dude.
They got jiggle physics now.
Yeah.
God damn. God damn.
Rockstar knew what they were doing, bro.
Like in the trailer, and that's all captured from the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Apparently, supposedly,
I'm
but
seeing a lot of talk that
uh
the game is going to run in 60 FPS.
It's locked at 30 is what they said.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I wish it was 60, but people were saying like, I will never
I
play a game in 30 FPS. Like, shut the fuck up. You're gonna play GTA 6 no matter what.
honestly, like they should allow us because like PS5 can run 120 frames. Right?
Have a strong feeling they're gonna appeal to the PS6 release date, the PS6 release. I want to be wrong, but I have a feeling because it's only a year
I
after uh GTA 6 comes out, so I feel like they're gonna sneakily delay it again. Just oh hey, GTA the PS6 is almost out. Oh, like, I'm sure you guys will be
why not?
okay.
I don't know. I just if they do that, it's just like I get it. It's like all the hype, blah blah blah, but they need to release that shit in fucking 2026, dude. Please, please.
Everyone thinks GTA 6 has been in development for 10 plus years. They started developing it
It's
well,
only been in development for like 5.
yeah. They did well. Technically, they did start after GTA 5, but they didn't start developing gameplay till like way later on. Like they came up with the concept and shit, and then they stopped because of Red Dead 2, and then after Red Dead 2, then they started like properly working on GTA 6 and shit. And
Yeah, just
they could have
don't play
um
it.
they were going to do additional GTA stuff when the GTA trilogy got remastered, but with how bad the trilogy was, they said, "Nah, fuck this shit, man. We'll just go to GTA 6." Because the GTA trilogy is beautiful. It's just buggy as fuck. Like the grocery game's messed up badly, so I'm hoping Rockstar outsource to someone better, or like Grocery Games gets the head out of their ass and fucking fixes and like actually does a better job.
True, 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 true. Like, what I was also trying to say for the since it's all been it's captured on the PS5, but also like in that trailer, it's just like everything around you feels alive, and that's awesome. I think that's can really kind of immerse you into the world around you. You know?
Like
Uh,
I'm fucking with the whole storyline behind it. A lot of people are complaining that it's too romantic for their liking, but it's like, well, fucking most like
who
can't
fucking
it
cares?
can't just have like
Most
rant.
GTA's like literally that's a fresh take for the GTA
Mm-hmm.
series because
Yeah.
like there was never like any big romantical like obviously in the story itself, but like not like you get to play as both like the romantic partners. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh,
and that's
fuck.
cool. I've always liked the Bonnie and Clyde sort of dynamic. You know what I mean? We don't really get to see that a lot. You know?
Yeah, and another speculation is Bonnie's funeral is around the same time that they're planning to drop the game as well. So I think that's a pretty cool Easter egg.
True, 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 true.
And
Uh,
when I did my trailer reaction, not that people cared anyway, but when I was trying to say the date and shit, I said May 2026, 2026. I didn't even catch that until I was editing it. But I'm like, oh my god, bro! It's like so many. It's like they're the same numbers. So like, how do I not mess that up?
GTA 6, May 26th, 2026. Oh God.
It's the day before my birthday too, so fucking that's a good birthday present.
It's like 5 days after my birthday.
Mm. It's
But
a good birthday present for the fucking both of us. If they
I'm
don't
just
delay
thinking
it.
about it like from what we saw in the trailer, I'm just thinking will we get to see kind of like people being arrested like how we saw in the thing like you just kind of like it's you in gameplay like walking around seeing people get arrested.
And his mic's gone. This is the first time that's happened in months. Holy fuck. Hang on. His mic just completely fucking disconnected. Hello? No? Still can't hear you. Ah, well, this is a great. This is great. This is great fun. Can't hear anything. I can't.
Route.
Oh, there he
Oh my
is.
god. They said no route for a second. I was like, this is so fucking stupid. Anyways, technical difficulties. I am back.
That's the first time we've had this technical difficulties on your part
No,
for months.
it wasn't like my mic. It was Discord. Discord did
Oh,
it. It just
oh.
like it like said that it was couldn't find the network or whatever, even though I was connected to the internet. It's Discord's fault, not mine. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about?
GTA 6 and the whole trailer.
Yeah, okay. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be cool to see if they actually can implement like the AI where you can see people getting arrested, like seeing them against the wall, getting pat downs, and or like seeing like a traffic stop, stuff like that, you know, and seeing how they generally improve on the AI since that's what they should do,
I mean,
obviously. So
honestly, I think they will because I mean, GTA 6 is going to be as realistic as it can get until the next one obviously
I
comes out.
I heard that they actually put onto the team some people that worked on 5M, like the modded stuff as well.
That is so fucking smart, bro. Why can't more companies do that? Like, COD is instead of at war with the people who make community modded games for COD and taking them down instead of
Mhm.
recruiting them or like supporting the fucking game. Crazy.
But that I think that might just be it might be a rumor, so I don't so take that with a grain of salt. But I've only heard things about them actually putting on people from the 5M team onto it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of good stuff that they can actually pull from the modded stuff. I honestly always think that GTA 6 should have a like a food and hunger system or something. That'd be cool, you know,
Eh,
or food and
maybe.
water system.
But they did have they had a bodybuilding system in San Andreas, and it seems like they're going to have that in GTA 6 again.
Yeah, I just feel like, and that would just make it more realistic. I think where you have to actually eat and
I
drink.
do agree. I just took advantage of the whole eating system by just saving every time, so it resets the hunger. And then if I felt the stomach rumble, I'd be like, ah fuck, I've been outside for too long. And just go to save. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm just trying to play the game, I don't care enough.
Amazing.
I just think it's
Do you have
cool
anything
that
else to add?
I just think it's cool that you can like in San Andreas, it's one of the best games in the franchise, like hands down. But I just think it's cool that you can like work on your physique and shit. And I always try to treat it as like
Mm.
an actual gym, like going up in weight. But it doesn't even matter what you do. You can go to the highest weight and nothing will happen. It just means you build muscle faster. Like, oh, okay. Well then I'll just go to eat. I'll just go to the highest weight. Then what's fucking stopping me?
Pretty sure you can just eat a bunch of like tacos in that game and just get fat as well.
I never had a
I'm
taco
pretty
in
sure.
the game, but I just ate a lot of burgers. I had to get fat for a trophy anyway, so.
Just get chungus and just walk it through the kid. What's up?
It's like it was so weird having him get fat because he was like he was built, he was muscular because I just got into for like max muscle, but I forget why I did that. Probably for oh yeah for sex appeal, but um yeah, when he got fat you couldn't see any muscles. I'm like, oh my god, okay.
Just looking like the freaking what's his name? The Pillsbury Doughboy or whatever his name is. Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know. Oh boy. The marshmallow dude from fucking Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. um yeah, that's everything. Like the only thing I wanted to really say is um for GTA 4, like like everything else is possible, but just the online trophies. And when I watched the guy do the platinum for it, he actually bought other PS3s and other video and other copies of the game so that his friends could like help him with it. And then I was like, well, I'm not even in a position to even do that. But I looked up the prices for them. I'm like, oh my god, this is not worth it. PS3s are still selling for like $100, $150 for me.
Yeah, it's still the same for us too.
It's crazy.
I
It's
mean, there's
crazy.
honestly, I fucking love the PS3 because you had free online for any game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's why I can't do the trophy hunt for GTA 4 until they remaster it. I just when they remaster it, I'm only excited because of the online, but like worst comes to worst, if the online servers don't really revive themselves, I will just get my family involved in with it to help me get them. Because that's the only struggle I'm gonna have getting the online trophies.
Understandable. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing GTA 4. That has a good storyline, but gonna be playing GTA 5 instead, which is not so bad. Have some fun with that. I already know what's going on, so I'll just have some fun with that. The trophy guide says to pretty much play the story until like the end of the game, like not fully towards the end of the game, but close towards the end of the game, so that you unlock most, if not all, side missions that you can do over the game. So yeah, I'm pretty keen. Although there's two different versions of the trophy guides for GTA 5. There's the PS4 version and the PS5 version. But they shouldn't be too different because they're all the same trophies except for the one. So hopefully
Hmm.
it's not nothing crazy. I was debating whether or not to buy the PS5 version of GTA 5 or not. But I'm like, I'm gonna be playing it for a while, so I want like the best experience possible with the graphics, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been exporting my videos to 4K, so I definitely want it to be good experience for the viewers. You know what I mean? And I'm already playing the game to 60 FPS anyway, so it's already a good enough deal for me.
Yeah. True.
And
Okay.
speaking of
Uh,
that, I've been uploading my playthroughs and shit to my second channel, obviously, and I don't know, man, they're getting okay views, but obviously, like the series is a bit of an L from with how I executed it, but we live and we learn. I'm just happy that they're getting views in the first place, and then I've got the
it's good.
script. I've got the platinum script on. I've got to record that, and then I'm in the middle of working on the lore script for that too. So nearly done with that, and I'm also working on the Siege video for the main channel. So yeah.
Rock on. Yeah. From my side of things, I have only I posted some animation stuff a couple weeks ago, and I've been working on another animation that I'm probably gonna post maybe in a week or two or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sweetness. Uh, the have you heard anything or do you know about the Wolverine game that's coming out from Insomniac?
I've heard bits and pieces of it. I don't know much about it, but yeah.
So with the Wolverine
I'll
game,
probably add that to my
what's up?
collection. I'll probably add that to my collection when I start playing the Spider-Man games and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's it's supposed to it comes out. It's supposed to come out this year. I don't know when. They haven't dropped anything big on it. Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed, but it might. But yeah, like with that, there a lot of people have been looking at the gameplay because it got fucking leaked when Insomniac got hacked like a year ago. Uh, and like uh, it's so like there's like actual like full on gameplay footage that was leaked of like an early build of the game. And people are complaining of that. They're like, this is a Spider-Man game, but for Wolverine. I'm like, well, it's made by the same people who made the Spider-Man games and made in the same engine as the Spider-Man games. And like I can move around like Spider-Man in an open world as Wolverine. This sucks. I'm like, you guys, what the it doesn't like, well, like he doesn't even move like Spider-Man. He moves like kind of like an Olympic athlete that could use his claws that kind of climb up the buildings. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
jump pretty high and all that. It feels more. in tune with like the Arkham games. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
terms of
yeah.
how Batman moves and that, but and like it has also some really good mechanics for his like super senses and stuff, so you can see stuff like the Arkham games. But I don't know, like what I've seen from the leaked footage, it looks pretty good. Uh, but yeah,
A lot of
we just
people
have to wait and see about it.
talk too much. I guarantee you, most of that chatter was on Twitter, and people say the most dumb and random shit on Twitter. Like they said the same thing for GTA 6 when early dev footage got leaked. They're like, oh, this looks like trash, blah blah blah. It's like there's early dev footage. Now look, fucking 2 years later, it looks like the greatest game on earth. People just
Like
like people just take
shit on stuff that's not even done. Like it's
yeah.
literally like 40 or 50% done.
Yeah, like it was literally the alpha build. Like it's not even like close to finish. Like there's an alpha, then there's a beta, or whatever the stage is, and then there's the full game. It's like in that whole two-step process, the whole thing changes. It's like with the consoles. Like there's a dev kit, and then there's the actual console. Things change. People just like assume shit way too much. Like with the whole Wolverine thing, they probably thought that was the actual game, and then like was it the alpha build that got leaked?
Like literally there was things in that had no texturing. Like it's crazy. Like and everything's on like a muted color layer, so like you can't really see anything. Like it's literally almost look like people are skeletons and moving weirdly. It was definitely like an early build footage.
God. Like, obviously they wouldn't release that if it's like that. Like, it's just destined to fail, obviously. It's not even close to done.
It was literally it was leaked, you know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
literally got hacked, you know, and people are just it's just crazy. That's why when they got hacked and they leaked the multiplayer Spider-Man game that they were working on, they fucking fully canceled it, you know, uh, which sucks because that would have been some
Honestly,
that'd have been
bro,
awesome to
these
actually
companies
be
got to
able to
stop
play a
listening.
multiplayer Spider-Man
These
game.
companies got to stop listening to people because I guarantee you they still would have played it. People complain about GTA 6 and the whole storyline, and like they think it's gonna
It's
flop,
not
and
even
then it's
out
like
yet.
no, yeah, I know, and it's like no, like you're gonna buy it. The same thing with the whole Marvel thing. Like they should have not cancelled it. People would have played it. Like whatever. People talk so much shit, but they're
Like
gonna fucking do it anyway.
like it's just like they literally uh they had at least I think a year of development on that game too, and they fully canned it. And then
Man.
it just I just I just hate when they kind of do these like these things, like especially because these are like early builds of the games. People should hold their opinions, but they're not because they're stupid and they're just gonna fucking complain about it, even though it's like not even done, like we've been saying. But hey, people are
Yeah,
stupid. You can't really change it.
yeah.
They've even been saying stuff like that for the Superman trailer and like how it looks and stuff. Uh, they're just complaining about it, and like I haven't even seen the movie. They've seen like a minute of footage or whatever, you know,
That's the internet. They're always
and
complaining. No one's happy. They're all fucking miserable.
like I don't know, like just give it a chance. It hasn't even came out yet. Just like that's when you should really formulate your opinion. Trailers, like
The
obviously they're there to get you hyped for it, and like sometimes trailers can be bad and the game can be good, or vice versa. You know what I mean?
the
Uh,
only positive
but
the only positive feedback I've seen for a movie or whatever is Fantastic Four recently when they released the trailer. Like people were actually excited about that. So it's probably the only time I've seen social media
but then
like happy.
then you have those like sticklers like things CGI looks so weird. I mean, like, it's a fucking rock monster. What do you expect it to be like photorealistic? Like like I get it's a Marvel movie, but like not everything is gonna be photorealistic to our eyes. Like even
Yeah.
the best CGI, you can see the fucking skin pores on somebody. You're still gonna be like, that kind of looks fake. You know what I mean? That still kind of looks uncanny, but it still looks really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 I get
Uh,
you.
and like they're also complaining about how he looks. Like he looks nothing like the fucking 2005 Fantastic Four movie version. That one is ass. And he actually looks like ripped right out of the comics. Like they all pretty much do. And people are also like, I get it. Like I get why some people are upset that Pedro Pascal got casted as Mr. Fantastic. I understand in the comics he's not I forget what race he is, but in the comics he's just a white guy. But honestly, that doesn't really bother me as much as him just being like an A-list actor that they just pushed into the movie and just didn't give other people a chance to kind of like shine. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's gotta make money at the box office, and Pedro Pascal's been popular lately, so it makes sense, I guess.
Very popular, dude. And but I just wish that we didn't cast people just because of popularity, but and actually give that B-list or C-list actor who actually might have good acting chops and actually portrays the character really well a chance
I
to shine, you know?
It's not the movie. It's corporate. It's the higher ups, just like fault and decision at the end of the
Mhm.
day. They also want to make them the most money. So yeah.
And like
I
it's like the other thing with that, like what you just said is uh people for the DC side of things with James Gunn, he casted, David Cornsweet and I forgot the other chick that was playing Lois Lane, but mainly David Cornsweet, and like people were complaining like he looks like Henry Cavill, and I'm like, you know who Henry Cavill looks like? Hmm, Superman. Hmm, I wonder why David Cornsweet was casted. It just baffles me, especially like Snyder first, like the Snyder Gooners or whatever. They're so fucking horrible, dude. Oh my god.
Guna. Oh
Can't ever
god.
escape them, dude. Just let that shit die. You got your fucking movie. I don't want to see another fucking movie out of that. Like it was a good movie. It was okay for like a not like canon to the universe movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just crazy.
Well, I think that's everything covered for this episode. It was all gaming, which is cool.
Yeah, a little bit of I try to sneak in a little bit of movie stuff there
You
too.
did,
So
which I didn't mind at all. But yeah, not a lot happening, but thought of finally get an episode out.
yep,
It's been a while. Um, I'm not gonna
we'll post
say.
it in a month. See you guys later. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's gonna wrap it up. Holy fucking shit, bro! Wow, an actual episode recorded. Wow,
Woo.
felt good to talk again, even though it was only us two. But it is
It's
what it
fine.
is. Yeah.
It was only a matter of time before we had a maternity leave for one of you guys.
All right. Well, that's gonna be it. Follow our socials, like and subscribe for more. We'll follow our obviously our streaming services, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
So yeah.